I can't even hold this.
Hey guys, welcome to Local Channel. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about, how I was able to make thousands of dollars during this market crash, the potential opportunities that are still there, and how I went about doing it. We're going to look into the technical analysis. It's been said that, this time is where a lot of millionaires have been made and are being made because a lot of people are really struggling and stuff right now, but there's some people who are taking advantage as these times don't last forever, and it's really opportunities when it comes to the market like falling. A lot of stuff are at a premium, they're cheap, but you want to know what you're doing, so it's very crucial that you learn these skills when it comes to trading so you're available for these opportunities. So that's really the first thing, is being available and ready to take on the opportunity before it's there. So when it comes to me and being able to take advantage of the market while I was falling, I short, right? And shorting means, betting that the stock or the market is going down, right? So I do shorting a lot, so I was very prepared and accustomed to when it came to that and shorting the market, so I was able to make lots of profit there, as well as reversals that we're gonna see in the future. You want to be prepared for that. I've been trading reversals and shorts for a while now, so I'm very efficient with them, and I was able to recognize these opportunities. So we're gonna share that with you, as well as go through some of the trades. And hopefully you guys are staying safe, staying in, and not being dragged down or sucked by anything that's happening in the environment and in the society right now. This is a time where you have the ability to grow mentally and use this time to develop your skills and be ready for the next opportunity, or even be ready for this opportunity that's already here. So if you've been watching my videos or my live streams, I'm really everywhere. You'll find me on Instagram sometimes, on YouTube sometimes, Discord sometimes, but that's where I like post up all my content, all the profits I made and everything, the trades I've been taking, as well as connecting with people, talking to people. So everyone's, up to date and all the information's been shared. So today we're going to just look over the market, look over some of the trades that I've taken and the potential opportunities in the future. So we're just going to dive right into the technicals, as well as I'm going to keep up like my Instagram, what I've been posting up on there, so you guys can see. If you guys don't have Instagram, as some of you don't, so it's kind of an interesting story how this all really started with the market. Like I was there before all of this happened. Like I was trading it short from weeks ago. So initially we gapped out on this day, and sorry for all the lines and stuff. So those are just like the support and resistance that I have on there. But we gap in on this day, and we recognized it, and there's support here, as you could see, multiple tests here, 1 2 3. So we recognized there was support there. So the next day, as we broke below that level, I anticipated that we're gonna get short. And I don't know, I think it's like an intuition or something, that I felt like the market was gonna crash in a week. I was streaming it from weeks ago, you could check that out and see exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, nonetheless, we did get short. So a lot of these trades that are take, some were day trades, some were swing trades. I want to take full advantage of this. Initially, like we had a position set to like make 100K, no cap, but it ultimately didn't end up going that way because we exited out earlier, as we seen a lot of profits. So we just want to take out. I don't think there's any way I would have been able to hold this entire move short. No way my mind or anything would allowed me to keep holding on that position. I'm definitely not at that stage yet, but nonetheless, we did capture a couple $1,000s on it just by getting short and taking off at the next nearby support. So as we got that break below this level on this big red candle, we got short as it broke the previous day's lows, and to break under that support there all the way to the next nearby support. So we're able to capture a couple thousands on this. When it comes to the trades I've been taking, it's the same exact setups that I've been trading for on like other stocks like Tesla, Apple, first 5 minute candle to make a new low under the VWAP 9 and 20. So we'll go through this and show you how it's able to work on swing trades and day trades, as well as using it interchangeably. So that was one trade that I took there. Another one was when we came up for this bounce. So we recognized it was really weak. I never expected, no one expected the market to be as weak as it was. So the very first candle to make a new high after, it all this weakness. Of course, that's along. A whole bunch of people got long. A whole bunch of people recognized this as, we had a sharp fall. So the very first pullback, right? uh Up to the 9 moving average is our target, because that's the next nearby really significant resistance when coming back up. So your entry right here at 298.07, well, my entry, and then the stop was really down here, but we weren't really trying to hold up there, so I probably would have taken out sooner just to minimize losses. But we're able to get a nice fluid move right up on into this day. I took off instantly because I wasn't really trying to hold overnight, since there is a risk when it comes to swing trading and the market's volatility. You really don't want to hold too much overnight, as it gaps a lot up and down. So we able to take off some profit there, as well as the next trade we took was, like I trade every single setup with my short. You got the pull down, right? You got the pullback right back into resistance. So if I remove these lines for you, I'm gonna keep that one there though, so it's easier so you guys could see. So instantly, we've had a fall down, we pull down sharp, we got a pull back up. So what we look for is it to retest that resistance to really make sure it's weak, and then the first candle to make a new low after testing that resistance. So it's exactly at this 303.40 spot, like you see in all the trades that I take, that exact spot. We get short. Our first target is down here. Of course, we didn't hold till down here because of the market's volatility. I didn't want to hold and take on too much risk, so we're taking off these profits fairly quickly. I'm not sure about the actual fills. I'll definitely go check that for you guys and let you guys know the full fills. But I have like the positions, and you could see the profits that I made on it. When I was trading these, I was trading not just the SPY, the SPXL and TVIX. So they're just like the exact same replica of the market, but at a cheaper price. So you can get more shares of it to really capitalize on that opportunity. So you don't have to have thousands of dollars in your account to make profit. There is available options as well as leverage once you know what you're able to do. So right back to the setup, the technicals that we took is we identified there is resistance above. You got the 9 moving average, you got daily resistance, and you got the 20 moving average. So we went up into these levels and rejected it. We got short and held for a position short and able to take off profit since the market was so weak. Other than those were my only swing trades that I really took on it. The rest, since I was up so much, I just took it easy and started day trading. As you can see, it's very choppy too, to really minimize the losses. I want to Once I capitalize on the opportunity, you also want to maintain your profits. You don't want to go too aggressive, as the markets are kind of wild at the moment, right? So taper back your shear size, and which we did. So right now, what we're looking for is, it's still going extremely weak. We were looking for a reversal here, and the way kind of reversals work is you want to have support. So once you have support, you're looking for the test of that support and the rejection, so it bounce off, make a new high. But right now we're going breaking through all the support, not making new highs. So right now we're really under a lot of major levels, right? So this market is extremely weak, but nonetheless, we're just gonna take it easy. If you want to be day trading, I recommend at the moment you're gonna be looking to more of the where the hype is, so you can move with momentum and take off the profits quickly. So you're going to be want to trade in the contra virus stocks, right? You want to be trading the gaming stocks and the gaming industries, delivery industries, and those type of stocks, as they are going to be moving more off of momentum, not sort of say too much with the market, but yeah, they're going to be reacting off of the market, but not like something like a Tesla or Apple or Nvidia that really replicates the market when trading. So when it comes to actually taking trades and executions, you want to have a setup first. So I have a link in the description to like a video on reversals, as well as if you check out my live trades, like me actually trading, you'll see exactly what I mean when we're taking these shorts and how I use the same exact setups, first 5 minute candle to make a new low under the VWAP 9 and 20 when going short, so you know exactly how I enter, what am I looking for, what's my risk, and how I manage the trade. Because when it comes to day trading, you always want to have it all managed, and that's what allows you to be consistently profitable and to really bring home the profits. So you want to make sure you're using a simulator first and developing your skills, so you know exactly what you're looking for, how to enter, and how to minimize your risk before you take on the trades, as well as identifying the opportunities where to find these stocks. You want to really have a foundation to know what you're looking at before you go ahead and live markets taking these trades. So that's all for this video. Don't Feel free to leave any comments or questions in the descriptions, as well as message me. I'm always here. This is what I do. I love talking stocks. So if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to let me know. So hopefully you guys have a good one. Stay safe, stay inside, and yeah.